Hello, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to use multitasking. Now, what does multitasking mean? Well, multitasking means that there are multiple apps running on your iPad at the same time. Now, that's basically what multitasking means. So your iPad is doing more than one thing at the same time. So, for example, I could be, on Angry Birds, right? And I'm playing Angry Birds, let's say. And then, if I wanted to, I could always press the home button. Okay, wait a second. I could always press the home button, let's say just like that, and then click on Safari, and now I'm at a different tab, and I've opened two things. Now, let's say if I wanted to go back to Angry Birds. Well, you would think you would just press this button once, and then click on Angry Birds, but that's not the case. What you can do that, but this is an easier way to do it. This is the home button right here, this little button. If you press this home button twice, decently fast, so 1, 2, it brings up this bar. Now, what is this bar? This bar basically shows you all of your applications that are open on your iPad. So I can scroll to the side here and it will show me all the different applications that I have open on my iPad. So once I get to this screen, and you remember I was at Angry Birds is the last thing I opened, so it's in the front of the bar. So I can just press on Angry Birds and it takes me to Angry Birds. Now if I'm done with Angry Birds again, I can double click on the home button and then click, let's say if I wanted to go back to Safari, just click on Safari and it'll take me right back to Safari. So that's multitasking. And again, I have all of these applications open on my iPad technically. So again, from, let's say, Safari, I could go to Music, and it'll take me to my music. Or from Music, I could go to Settings, and take me to Settings. So these are all the applications open on my iPad right now. But let's say, what if you wanted to turn off one of the applications? Well, all you need to do for that is you hold down, you see one of the applications, any of the applications, you put your finger on it and hold it down until they start to shake like that. You see that? It has this little red thing on the top, little red minus, and it starts to shake. Now, what you want to do is just whatever applications you want to close completely, you just press these little minuses. So if I press this minus, you see how that application closes? So I'm just closing all these applications right here. And so it just closes them. It doesn't like delete them or anything. It's just closing the ones that are open because this is multitasking. So I'm just going to close all of these applications so I don't have anything open. So now on my iPad, I don't have, except Safari. Wait, let me get that. So now on my iPad, I don't have anything open. I'll get to what I just swiped to in a second. So now I don't have anything open. So let's say, again, so now you can see that if I, click on Messages, right? And then I go somewhere else. I was messaging somebody. And then I go to Photos. Okay, great. Now I have Photos. So now I have these both open. So what I can do is double click and then Messages is down there because that was the last thing I opened. So again, that's an overview of multitasking. Now really quickly, so I remember how I told you that again, how you get to it is by pressing these two buttons right here. 1, 2, and it comes up. The other thing you could do is if you take 4 of your fingers, again, like it's way easier to do this, the buttons, if you don't like doing it this way, but you can just take 4 of your fingers and swipe up on the screen and that section will come up. So you just swipe up on the screen and that section comes up. I reviewed in an earlier video how you can also close an application by taking your fingers and just swiping it in like this. So that's really useful. So you can get into your applications right from here and switch to them and go to them or whatever. Then you can close it, and then if you want, you can just take 4 fingers and go up. But you don't have to. Again, you can always use the home button. So one more thing about multitasking, or how that multitasking bar. If you go up, or, you know, you just double click this button, it takes you back to this menu. Now, if you swipe to the left, you see this. Now, what is this? I'll explain it to you. So here, this is your iPod. So basically, right here, you can control, whoops, wait 1 second. Right here, you can control your iPod. So you see there's the play, the fast forward, the go back, and then even here is a volume, so you can go up and down the volume. And then you can even click on this little, this means your music. You can click on it and even go to your music, but you don't necessarily have to do that. Let me go back up though. And then you can also control not just how loud your iPad is from right here, you can also control the brightness. So if I, right here, this little bar, I can control how bright my iPad is. Now, as you've probably been seeing throughout the video, if I, for example, let me go back. If I turn my iPad, the screen will flip, right? So some people that gets really annoying because, you know, they want it one way and then it goes the other way, and it gets really annoying. Now again, if you go to your multitasking bar and you go to the left, there's this little like circular thing, it's a circle with an arrow. Now all you need to do is, if you want to lock the screen the way it is, so now it's sideways, if I want to lock it this way so it doesn't move, I just press this button, and you see there's a little lock in there now. So if I go back to the home screen, if I turn it, it won't move. It will stay at the position it's in. So if I go back now, and I turn it off, now it will flip whatever direction I turn it. So now if I want it to be upright and I don't want it to change, I can always go back and then click that button right here. And now it's locked. And so if I go back here, see, it's not flipping. The screen is staying exactly the same. So that was a brief overview of multitasking and what you can do with the multitasking bar. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.